Okay, we're going to balance these flywheels. So I got two choices that we choose from. We got the normal balance factor, and then we got the other one for the slow shovel head. You have a panhead though, right?
Mm-hmm.
So you get like a fast panhead.
Right.
So basically we got 30 grams difference between the two. So this is one, if you have more of a hot rod cam in there, you run this one. If you're going to be a slow turd, you put this one there, but you should smooth it at lower RPM. So we're using the slow turd. So that's going to go right in there like that. And you push on it real hard. You got a pushing tool?
I'm sure we can find one in there.
Your light's not on either. It's dark in here. My crust needs an oil change, so we're changing it one drop at a time. You squish, squish, squish. You don't think it's time for rebuilding it, do you?
Maybe.
Maybe just put more oil in it.
Yeah, just top it off.
That was 1 ton. Oh, it didn't fall off. Must be the right number.
It's not going anywhere.
Not today. Okay, with my shaft. Plastic container. Buried over there somewhere.
Oh, I put it up here.
Where?
Right next to the balancer.
Oh, you're hiding it from me. Those type of things. Okay. Playing games.
Just getting it ready.
Playing games over there. I'm over here though. Okay, one side works, one doesn't. Which one's which?
Let's say this one.
This one? Oh, locked out.
There we go.
Put you in charge, head mechanic.
Didn't go that far.
Okay, so now we're ready to go. Is it balanced?
I'm just saying no.
No. Does it move?
It does.
Where's the heavy part?
On this side?
No, it's on that side. That's why it's going that way. If you had this weight over here on there, see, it would go the other way. See?
Right.
Let's go see how bad it really is. That workbench might not be perfectly flat. These are not too far apart, too. There we go. So this light ass weight, they're pretty close on their balance factor, but they're phased about 9 degrees out. They're pretty close.
Yeah.
See, I never run weights this light.
Right.
It's almost like a stock bike. Terrible. Alright, so we're going to have to have some holes down there. The heavy spot's on the bottom in case you didn't know it. Now you only have balancing and the stock 2 holes right there. Alright, so we need to countersink those, counter deburr them. That's called a deburring tool. Right there. Right now we got activity over here in the mills. So I can't get my
A little jammed up.
Yeah, there's a red turd in the way. Have to use the yellow turd here. To do it the old-fashioned way by hand. With power tools.
Yeah.
Look at that.
Beautiful.
I've done better myself. I'm just gonna change it. Did you hit something? It's this side, wasn't it? Okay, so we're gonna need a couple holes over there. These are pretty deep already on that side. How much weight do we gotta take off?
I have no idea.
About that much. Not much.
Off this side?
It's gonna be, we're basically like right here, so here or here. So I'm gonna take it off here because we already got this to drill. So if I cut too much weight, it's gonna shift this direction. I just take a little bit off here, back and forth, and we'll center it. If I take it off up here and it starts going this way, I still gotta put a hole here to bring it
Oh, right.
balance. So we're gonna put the hole down on the bottom. But only one. Right about there. Let me take my garbage can.
Relocated.
Hey, there's an undeburred hole. To fix that problem. Oops. Somebody cut it. Alright. We're done. I've done that before.
Really?
Yeah, I drilled lots of holes, big, real deep, just going like crazy, built out the garbage can, but it doesn't move. Done that more than once.
Right.
See, now I gotta put weight over here like I knew I was gonna have to. Or take it out, I mean. So how much more do we gotta take off? Not a lot, but a little bit. So I keep drilling this one. I can put the weight over here by accident. It's right here's where it comes out of, where it needs to come out of. So I'm gonna put some weight. I'll put a hole right there. This one here's a correction hole, and these are correction holes. So if I go a little bit too much one way or the other, I can hit those two. If I take too much, we have to put a hole over here. She's getting closer, see?
Mm-hmm.
Till it hits. It's back in the same hole, but you can't see it unless you read it all. Where it comes from my view. See the whole way down near the bottom?
Mm-hmm.
It's right at the bottom. So I still need to take material out of that one hole. Turn it 90 degrees right to there. And that's how much needs to come out. How much is that?
Just a little bit.
A little bit more.
Mm-hmm.
That much?
Got that. Deeper?
Probably more. Yeah, it's still dropping. Move over slightly.
There you go.
Bug killer. Keep shifting that direction. That's why I took some out here and barely hit it there.
Mm-hmm.
Just going this direction. Go past it and see if it wants to go back past that hole. So it's going past that hole pretty easily.
Mm-hmm.
So it means it needs to be on this side, not that side. Then it comes back again on the bottom. Pretty far off. Go ahead, dude. Let's go around and take a big cut. We cut way too much.
Yeah.
That's the heavy spot. So it's time to go down. Use it once more. At some point it's going to shift. Try to get my exercise coming back.
Get the steps in.
Yeah. I think the thing will quit moving at some point. It holds out right at the bottom and stops. He was trying to clean the dirt off the wheels. You can see the crank stop every time there's a piece of dirt or a low spot or something in the shaft. Go, go. I want to go. It's trying to go, but not quite enough to make it go. See, it still wants to go that direction. It hit a high spot there. See, it's trying to, it's not quite there. It's close though. About that much.
Plug the devo.
That might have been too much though. It doesn't move anymore. What happened? It's thinking about it. It thought about moving. Then it quit.
It's intimidated.
See, that's the high spot. See, it doesn't know what to do. It's thinking it wants to drop, but it's not. It doesn't have enough motivation to drop. See, now it's kind of coming up. See, any little nick or something on the shaft is enough to make it change now. See, now it's trying to go up and it stops. So we're either right on the money or we're slightly on the light side. Average. A couple spots is the low side. But. Alright, so is that enough for you?
Looks good.
Keep it balanced. See, it'll rotate real slow right now because there's no real heavy spot. And see, these are low drag wheels, so there's a lot of force involved there. Pretty low drag, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, hurry up. Get up there. Let's go. Move it, move it, move it. Okay.